once again to another super awesome, fantastic, oh my gosh, I don't believe this crap, Squirrely Stories. I'm your host, this Squirrely Monk. Alrighty. Woo! How many chapters are we in now? Where are we at now? 16? We're at 16? This is amazing. Oh my gosh, like, this, for those who have been staying around, I would like to just point out, you're beautiful. Every last one of you are just fantastic. Alrighty, then, let's start reading. Chapter 16, The Witch and the Huntress. It was scary and cold outside. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I know I started reading, but, I have not screened this one, so this one I'm completely blind on. It was cold and scary outside. Nothing could be heard but the breathing of Reichuru, of course, Yuki, and Mina. Not even birds fluttering like fishes in the ocean fought through the sky of everlasting darkness and stars. They were looking for Luca, who was known for her beauty, beautiful singing voice, and magic spells that were vast over people, and goodness, did she have big boobs. One more time, they were looking for Luca, who was known for her beautiful singing voice and magic spells that were vast over people, and goodness, did she have big boobs. Okay. Other people thought that maybe she was the child of the goddess Aphrodite. Others thought she was a vampire seductress hidden away in the forest because her looks could destroy a person from the inside out. Sorry. I heard that she could be a vampire seductress hidden away forest because her looks could destroy a person from the inside out. I just read that. Why would you repeat it? Rachel said, her eyes gazed amongst the stars in the moonlight. If that were true, Rikami, you'd be stuck in the forest with her. Mina laughed and giggled. She sounded like a sweet little chirping bird in flight on a warm summer day. In the sunlight, feeling the light on its wings as it went over the world like a soft airplane. Don't do that. Don't make a crappy similarity with another similarity, okay? That just confuses the reader. Mina, you are so flattering. Rachel blushed as her face became the color of rose in bloom. I'm sorry, okay. Don't say such things. I don't deserve them. She's actually right. Of course you do, Rikami. Why are they calling Kami now? Out of all the people in the world, you are the only one who sticks with her friends like you do. You are beautiful on the inside out. Any guy is more than lucky to have you. Definition of a Mary Sue, everyone. Come on, we need to get Mina-chan's memories back, Rachel said, and they continued on into the creepy forest. So, Mina-chan, how long have you been watching Pokemon? Yuki said. I don't even remember that, but I'm sure it's been a while. I only remember the lights flashing and Pikachu screaming. Mina put her hands on her head and closed her eyes. I wish it would stop. Why was Pikachu screaming? Calm down, Mina-chan. Yuki shook her. You're all right now. No one's going to hurt you. Actually, I'm sorry. No one's going to hurt you. Pokemon isn't real. Only if you make it real. Sorry. Yuki's words reached out and touched Mina-chan like no other. Ugh. You're right, Yuki. I need to stay strong. Mina's eyes glowed. Alright, oh, she can glow in the dark now. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. I can totally say that again. Hey, Yuki, are we almost there? Richu looked behind her to see the two... To see the two following her. Yes, she should just be a teeny bit further. I can see your house. One more time. Yes, she should just be a teeny bit further. I can see your house. Okay. Yuki smiled bright and beautifully. We need to be careful when we walk in. We don't know what her getting scared and casting a spell on us. I can see she really do that. Rachel looked at Yuki with slight doubt like a lost boy. Oh my god. Sorry. How do I get on TMZ. I'm sorry, I'm watching TV and I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Okay, what was I? Yes! Yuki was very cautioned. She can do almost anything she wants to. I wouldn't go questioning her unless you want to leave this forest looking like ogre. Mina and Rachel looked at each other. Well, here's her house, Yuki said as they all looked at the great structure that went up into the sky. Seriously, what is with me yawning today? As they walked in, they could hear a soft, beautiful voice saying, "Hello, I see you are looking for someone." There she sat, on the ground. I lost it. I tried not to lose it, but I lost it. There she sat, on the ground. Luxurious chair. Is that supposed to say luxurious? I don't think that's how you say luxurious. Chair was Luca Margarina. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce her name. I knew I should have listened more vocal load with her in it. Her hair was about as long as the floor and was pink with soft pink highlights. What? Her hair was long as the floor and was pink with soft pink highlights. Okay. She wore a tall witch's black hat. I was hoping she would say tall witch's back hat. Whatever. That was gold. That has gold trim around the edges of the brim. She wore a long, dark gray dress that was in 2 pieces. Her top was dark gray with gold trim around her collar and edges. She wore a gold brooched like thing on her neck, and she wore a long brooch thing like. She wore a gold brooch like thing on her neck that was. That was on her shirt. She had a headset that was brown with gold trim. Sorry, I lost where I was. Trim and gold zigzag pattern on it. The part that went on her eyes was blue with gold trim. I am lost. Why? When I read this, it's hard to picture for some reason. I don't know. On her arm was a brown armband with cresses and gold trim. On the had a brown arm wangers with gold trim and gold writing with blue rectangle that lights up when she sings. Oh gosh, this is so weird. It's hard to picture what she looks like. Her skirt was dark gray with gold trim around the edges. On her waist was a brown rectangle of brown with gold zigzag patterns. What? She wore brown socks with gold trim that went up to her thigh, and the inside of her skirt was light brown. Ugh, I'm having a hard time. Is she wearing gray or is she wearing brown? Her shoes went up to her knees and were gold. They had brown sole laces and brown heels. Around her neck was a blue collar, and her nails were blue. She looked very beautiful. From that description. What do you want, children? Luca closed her blue, glowing ocean eyes. You could feel how powerful she was and mysterious just by looking at her. Oh my gosh. Richu stood up bravely and said, "We are here to bring back the memory of our friend Mina-chan." She looked at Mina and Mina stepped forward. Where was I? Luca Morella! I want my memory back, please! Mina-chan bowed and got on the floor in front of her. Why should I do this for you? I'm very powerful, very beautiful. If you want me to help you, you'll have to get someone just like me. How about it? Luca pointed at Rachel. What? If you want me to restore your friend's memory, you'll have to be more than beautiful. You'll have to be from the same concept. But I won. No one has beaten me before. I am the master user. Rikama, you can do it! Yuki cheered. You beat everyone at the school contest. You can for sure beat her. Here! I'll use my angelic powers to help her, Yuki whispered to Mina. She did not put, like, quotation marks around it, so... No, Yuki! Mina shouted. Only demons can control music! What? Really? No! What? No! 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 You have to leave, Mr. Reikami! She held on to Yuki. We can only pray. You're an angel, you can pray! You're right, I can! Yuki put her hands in front of her and prayed. Daughter of Rachel! Holy God! Help your daughter! Wait. Hold on. So Rachel's daughter is her mother now? She needs you right now! I am your disciple, listen to me! Come to your mother's aid, Mother of God, and help your mother! I want to end this fucking story. Sorry. That's just me being rude. Ping! Who's saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Praying won't. Yeah, praying won't help you now. Come, Rachel Ketsuleko Neka Oni. Come and sing with me. Ah! Ooh, my voice is going. I must be getting sick. Sorry. Luca began to sing Just Be Friends. Her voice flew throughout the wind like the beautiful sound of death. Death has a sound?
So basically, we're an organization that exists to protect and preserve peace. I guess it's not exactly a typical school. Oh well, that isn't important. For now, let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
Weird. Don't underestimate me. Is that how you spell estimate? I hope so. Rachel opened her lungs and started to sing My Sanctuary from Kingdom Hearts. Oh no. Her voice sounded like a flood of despair and beauty. It nearly drowned Luca's voice out. She's so popular and so beautiful. She has to be better than everybody else. Sorry. It was right there in my chest. I think I'm getting sick. Both of them started to sing louder and louder. Luca sang, Just Be Friends. We all gotta do Just Be Friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. I'm sorry. Yeah, just be friends. We all gotta just be friends. And Rachel sang, and you and I, there's a new land. I'm sorry, I'm not really singing this, I'm just reading it. Angels that fly, my sanctuary, yeah! The sounds fought each other like fire and water tribes. At the final moment, Rachel's music rang out into the heavens. Her demonic powers took control, and her eyes turned red. In her cat demon form, she sang so loud and so beautiful it shattered Luca's eardrums. Ah! Luca cried and fell on the floor. Her ears and eyes were, her ears and eyes were bleeding like a flood of pain and agony. Her voice stopped. Fine, I'll give you your friend's memory back. She raised her hand and but before she could cast the spell, she was ripped into pieces. Ugh! Mina screamed and hugged Yuki. What the fuck was that? Rachel yelled. You both are pathetic bitches. She came out of the dark shadow. It was Lucy! Her hair was short and pinkish red, and she was wearing a white long gown with no shoes. Her bare feet were on the floor, and her eyes were the same color as her hair. On top of her head, there were 2 white horns. You asshole! Rachel screamed. I'm going to fuck you up! You destroyed the chance of Mina getting her memory back! I've always wanted to fight you. You think your life is hard? You don't know my life! I know your life, Rachel said coldly like ice cold night, but you don't know mine. You don't know what I've had to go through to be here! You don't know me! You don't know what I had to do! Sorry, that was Family Guy moment. It was right there in the story. Moving on, she slammed her fist into the wall and made a 10-foot hole. Lucy stumbled back a bit. Really? I've always wanted to fight you. Lucy took out her hands. I'm going to bloodbend you in half, Rachel. Not before I do. Rachel whipped out her hand, and they began to bloodbend each other. They struggled and struggled. Both their arms shaked with power. A demon's power to bloodbend is a lot more stronger than yours. Don't talk so mighty. Just watch, I'll win. Lucy looked at her in anger. What makes you say that? Rachel looked deep into her blood-red eyes. I'm not alone. Ooh, now things are just getting spicy. I'm gonna get spicy for the pepper. Okay, I need to stop with these horrible puns. Anyways. Well, that was it. Questionnaire time! Will Mina-chan ever get her memory back? Why does Lucy have to make a random appearance? Why is Rachel supposedly Why? I'm just getting sick. I mean, yeah. Why is Rachel so popular? So beautiful. Yeah. Well, these are questions that need to be answered. Tune in next time for another Squirrely Stories. And as always, Squirrely Monk is outie, yo. Banana fana, fana, fee, fi, banana, banana, Hannah.